Dr. Will here, and I just wanted to talk to you for a minute about storms. Storms come up often in Scripture, and chiefly the disciples faced storms quite often as they were crossing what was known as the Sea of Galilee, or also known locally as the Lake of Gennesaret. And so their fishing boats were seen as a vessel for their vocation. They would go out from shore, do their fishing, and come back in. So boats could also be seen as a picture of transition, going from one place to the next. They would also use these same boats not only for fishing, but to travel from one side of the lake to the other. And so when they encountered a storm, it was something that posed risk, because with a storm comes wind, and with wind comes waves, and with waves comes the potential to sink. And so while these fishermen saw risk in the storm, there were farmers just on the other side, on the shore, who saw the storm as a reward. And so how do we get this tension between risk and reward? It's all about where you are located. The farmers recognized they could not provide for themselves. They were dependent on God for both the sun and the rain, something that they could not control. Fishermen had this notion that they could go out, and with enough skill and enough wisdom, they could go out and catch their own fish. They could provide for themselves. But farmers had a bigger perspective. They knew they could not control the rain nor the sun. And so when the rain came, they celebrated, they rejoiced, because they saw the storm as a reward, something they recognized as provision and not a problem. So I'm going to ask you, the next time a storm comes into your life, how will you choose to see it? As a fisherman or as a farmer? I'll see you next time.